Dishonored 2. Greetings, dear viewers. It is true that I have yet to finish Brigmore Witches, the most recent expansion for Dishonored 1. It is true that I have not finished that, but I'm not going to let that stop me from starting Dishonored 2. Now, you may be wondering, because you have a choice in this game to play as either Corvo or as Emily. I will be playing as Corvo. My mind was made up before I even got the game. Why is that? You may be thinking to yourself, well, X, you've played as Corvo in Dishonored, and then you played as Dowd, who was so very similar to Corvo. Well, I know what I like, and I love playing as Corvo. Emily gives me something to play the game again for, but I'm playing this game to play as Corvo. I love it, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, Dishonored 2. There's a tutorial, and I think I'm going to run through the tutorial in this video. Maybe we'll make just one video out of it, just to make sure all the settings and everything are correct, because I've heard that there are some early release port to PC issues, and I don't want to record the full game with those issues in effect. But I have downloaded a graphics driver from NVIDIA that I've heard is going to make all of those issues go away. So right now, I'm going to play the tutorial. If that goes off without a hitch, then I'll continue the playthrough in the coming days, coming weeks. But of course, if not, then we can just wait for some sort of a patch or something. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's press that any key, which happens to be my enter key in this case. Dishonored 2. Thank you for pre-ordering Dishonored 2. Yes, I pre-ordered it. I knew I was buying it, so I just did it. Your cabin aboard the Dreadful Whale now contains bonus items from the Imperial Assassins Pack. Sounds great. I probably won't be making use of those if I can avoid it. But we'll see what happens. Depends on what they are and how much of an advantage they may or may not give me. Brightness. Adjust until darkest symbol is barely visible. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, so there's a tutorial. Let's hit the tutorial. Actually, let's take a look at options. Maybe I can adjust a few things. Visuals, audio, game. You know what? I'm just going to leave it alone. Let's go tutorial. Let's see what the tutorial looks like for this game. I hit yes. Oh, that's no. Ha! That's silly. Dunwall, 1837 to 1852. As Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord Corvo Atano. I just love saying that name. It's awesome. Corvo Atano. It's been a while since I've got to play as him. Infamous royal protector and spy master. Oh, that's right. He's the spy master now. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo has spent many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat. Okay, so the tutorial wants to get your feet wet with Emily. He wants to get you, situated with their new character. Maybe this might tempt me to play her. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the window open, but I'm 98% gonna go for Corvo. 98% chance that I'll be playing Corvo.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Dunwall Waterfront. Looks familiar. Alright, mouse sensitivity is way off. Controls, much better. Alright, what is my objective? It's over there, obviously. Oh, I've got to meet Corvo. Fun. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves with the controls. Let's get moving.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Traverse the obstacle course. Sounds fun.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Oh, this? Yeah.
Did it. What's next?
Relax, Emily. Corvo's already trained me. Use WASDA to swim, and shift to swim faster. Okay, yeah. Intuitive controls. Intuitive for anybody who's played Dishonored, that is.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Ah, stealth. The easy stuff. As many may not agree who saw my first Dishonored playthrough, but you have to realize I utilize stealth as a weapon. I don't use it as a way to avoid conflict. I use it as a way to engage conflict. Press C to toggle stealth mode. Right, that's crouching. Crouching down and walking silently, your visibility in stealth mode is greatly reduced. Stay behind cover and out of sight to avoid being detected. Enemies are slower to detect you in stealth mode, especially when you are further away from them, above them, or at the edge of their peripheral vision. We all know how I like my high ground, don't we, dear viewers? And in shadow, though this matters more at a distance. Stealth mode enables you to take cover under desks or tables. To lure enemies away, distract them by throwing an object such as a bottle or setting the alarm on a clock.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
I feel like we need subtitles, right? Because he was kind of far away, that might have been kind of quiet to hear.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
He wants me to choke him. This is no problem so far. Oh! Maybe it is a problem. Awareness. When enemies begin to detect you, an awareness meter is displayed overhead, gradually filling up. A full white meter means an enemy will search for you. A full red meter means you have been detected. I thought he was just going to let you get the first choke.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Okay.
I've got to sneak to get through this.
Fine, fine. We'll do this the right way. Gotta stay in the periphery. Skirt the edges of the engagement. Use lean. Okay, no searching for me. Interesting. Which way are you gonna move? Which way are you gonna move, Corvo?
Get behind the enemy, catch them by surprise, and choke them unconscious.
Yes, of course. Gotcha, old man.
That's my girl. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
He's not gonna let me just do the key grab this time around. Yeah, of course not.
Crouch down and approach from behind.
Oh, that counts, huh? Okay.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Fine. We can do this.
I've got to be more careful here.
Locked door over there. Just gonna stay nice and out of sight behind this bench. Let him move down the stairs. Need to nab that key.
Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Didn't see anything at all.
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Ooh, a crossbow. Crossbow training. Fun.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
I forget how to zoom, but whatever. What is my objective? Just shoot these? Wow. Am I out? Bottles, right? I should... Oh, okay. Apparently the bottlenecks are indestructible? Gotcha. Turnbuckle. How do I zoom? It was Alt, right? It was, but I don't have the zoom function. Okay. Not sure what they want me to do right now without any arrows or bolts left. Oh, here we go. Easy peasy. Okay, good stuff.
Perfect shot.
Perfect shot, he says.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Oh, left click to attack with my sword. You got it.
Yes. Come on. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Block with your blade.
Gotta
Well done.
get those staggering blocks.
Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move.
This is difficult because I normally throw swings into the
Stop
mix.
even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Interesting.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
You're going easy on her.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Yeah. I can very much understand why he would want to give this sort of training to his daughter, considering what happened to her mother. Okay. So that was the tutorial. And as far as I can tell, there were no performance hitches. There were no performance hitches. So, yeah, expect the Dishonored 2 playthrough. And remember, well, I'm not going to say anything right now, but expect the Dishonored 2 playthrough coming out very soon. In fact, I'm going to end this recording, and then I'm probably just going to start the session right now. So, by the time you see this video, there are probably already videos ready to be uploaded. So, there's that. I might very well just stick to my 7:30 in the morning Central Time upload schedule, the same schedule that I used for my another Metroid 2 remake playthrough, and that one was a ton of fun. It was great to get through that game in its entirety. I had a lot of fun doing that, and I really like the 7:30 a.m. schedule. So that's probably what I'm going to do for Dishonored 2. Alright, well, I hope you folks enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you folks next time.